Thanks for stopping by. My name's Debbie and I am Dewdrop Gables on YouTube. I've been tagged by Dee from Betsy Doodle I've been tagged series. It's been going around for about a week now. I think Katie Creed was the woman who started it. And it's just, there's I think 5 questions that you have to answer, and it's so that people that we see all the time and watch their videos all the time, we can get to know a little bit more about them. I think it's awesome. I've really enjoyed watching the videos and getting to know a little bit about the woman that I see almost every day on my computer. So a little bit about me. I'm 58 years old. I have 2 children from my first marriage. I guess they're not children, they're grown women. Janice is 38 and Tanya is 34. And their dad is still a very big part of our family. He actually golfs every Sunday with my husband, which a lot of people think is very strange, but we have grandchildren. So it's actually works out very well. It's a good, solid, healthy relationship. Even my stepkids, my husband's kids, think of him as a second father almost. It's, yeah, a lot of people think it's very weird, but it works for us. And the kids are happy. They always saw their mom and dad getting along even though we were divorced. My husband Larry and I, we've been together for 25 years on July 1st. Wow, that's a long time. I have 3 stepchildren. He has 3 kids from his first marriage. Stephen is 35, Kevin's 30, and Lisa is 28. And between all the kids we have 9 grandchildren. 8 of them are grandsons, and my daughter Tanya is pregnant with her second, and we're hoping it's a girl because her and her fiance have 3 boys. The kids range in age, well, Lucas is 1, little Caleb's 2.5, Chase is 4, Caleb is 6, Jake is 8, Riley's 10, David's 10, and Dakota is 16. And we find out this coming Sunday what the sex will be of Tanya's new baby. Lisa, our youngest, she owns a 3D clinic for pregnant women in a city not too far from here. And so Tanya is getting that done with Lisa. We have 2 cats, Pickle and Pepsi. We have 2 chickens. We used to have 6, but we're down to 2 now. We do have 3 baby chicks. They are the cutest little things. Yeah, they're really sweet, really sweet. And we have a pond full of fish. We used to have a couple labs, but when they passed, we decided we weren't going to have any more dogs at this point. I'm retired from the garden center. I was in the garden center for a number of years. Loved it. I'm a huge gardener. I think it cost me to work at the garden center. I spent more than I made. Anyway, okay. The first question. Okay, hang on here. I can't believe this. I didn't even have it up on the computer. Okay, the first question. What or who has inspired you the most to get crafting and make videos? I guess the first people I saw on YouTube actually doing crafting in the way that it's done now were probably Tiffany and Heidi, who are Elaine's daughters. They run a video channel called Cool to Craft, and they do a lot of pretty cool stuff on there. So I started watching some of their videos, and from there I was searching for other things, and like everybody else, I found Fiona. Watching Fiona's videos and getting tutorials through her, it was just amazing. Just what she can do, and the inspiration she gave me taught me so much more. I was never a big crafter as a child. I was a real tomboy. I would rather be in the park playing baseball. So yeah, this is sort of new to me, but as far as making videos goes, through Fiona I started finding and following some other women in the same community, the crafting community. Excuse me. And I think Karen McClure was the first one I actually started following, and from there it went on, and Amanda, and seeing everybody making all those videos, I thought, maybe I should start. Maybe I should start. So, the second question, excuse me. Tickle in my throat. What is your favorite media to work with? That's tough. It's a toss-up between flowers, lace, and butterflies. I love flowers, I love butterflies, and I love working with lace. And I actually can make flowers and butterflies with lace. So I guess I'd have to say lace then, because if I have lace I can make the others. Okay, what's your favorite color? Another tough question. I love a lot of colors. In my crafting, I love pinks and ivories. Yeah, I guess in crafting, pinks and ivories. Probably I use about the same amount of both. Oh, 3 products you take to a desert island. Are they supposed to be crafty products? Because if not, I would take a knife, my camera, and a pen and paper. A knife can pretty much help you get through anything. Camera and the pen and paper are all to document my time on the island. But if it has to be crafty, I'd probably say scissors, paper, and glue. Yeah, I guess. And if you're a crafty product, what would you be and why? Oy. I'm gonna have to say flower. I love flowers, I guess because I'm a gardener, but I love wild orchid craft flowers, but I also love the flowers that I make that Fiona inspired me to do, and a few other tutorials I've watched as well. I guess I'm going to say flower because I love gardening, I love flowers in my garden, and I love flowers in my crafts. So I guess that's what I'd be, a flower. And then we have to tag 3 people. This is really hard. So many people have already been tagged. This is not something you have to do. If I tag you and you don't want to, that's perfectly okay. But if you're interested, then I'll leave the questions below so you can answer them. Hopefully you do a better job at it than I did. I'm not comfortable at all talking to a little black box. So I'm going to tag Ruth Burr, Debra Rogers, and Elaine, who is Silly Eels on YouTube. And I will PM all you ladies to let you know. And like I said, if you're not interested, please don't feel you have to. Anyway, that's a little bit about me. And hopefully I didn't come across too stupid. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful evening and a fantastic week. And we will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.